Hello people, and welcome to the final part of this project, Sorting Balls, part number 5. So in today's episode, we're going to finish off the project by doing these remaining things that we have in our Trello. So it's to finish all the levels, level 3 to 10. And then I thought of some other stuff between recordings. So one is sounds. I want to add sound effects, maybe even add music. I want to see how to add music. Watermark, just to remind myself to write in the corner created by Runky, just like I did in the previous project. And then these two things I thought about, that the next button won't appear after we finish level 10, because there's nothing after level 10. And that in our string, we're using the number 0 to represent nothing. But the thing is, 0 is actually one of our colors. 0 is red. It's just that we didn't have a level with red yet. So I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna change it to the number 7, because we have colors from 0 to 6. So we have to change the code a bit for that. And after we finish that, after we finish our stuff we have to do, that's basically it. I'm gonna play through the game, make sure that there's no more bugs. I will be uploading later a combined video with all 5 parts together. It won't have anything new. Like, if you've watched all the 5 parts, you don't have to watch that video because it's basically them just combined together. But for people who are just coming in to see what the project is about and they prefer to watch it together rather than in parts, then that video is for them. Let's get started with, first of all, let's do this, to change snowball from 0 to 8, 7, 0 to 7. Let's start with this. Right here. And I somewhere check for 0. Here I check for 0. So all I need to do is just change that to 7. Let's check if that works. Let's press level 1, and there you go. It does work. Okay, good. So we fixed that little issue that we thought about. Now let's do that. The watermark, I guess, is pretty easy. I'll just put it here. Watermark.visible equals true. Let's see if that works. There it is, created by Chunky Runky. Can't do anything with it. We press 1, it disappears. We head back to our home, it's there again. So that's another thing done, the watermark. Right, now let's add all the levels. I feel like that's gonna be fun. At level 3 to 10, this is gonna be very simple, because all we need to do is just add them here. Let's just make sure that this works. This level 3 that I just added works, and if it does, we'll just continue with all levels without even checking, and we'll check at the end. So I'm gonna press start here. Right, there's level 3, and it's not exactly how I want it. No. Let's look at the image. So I did change the color, that's fine, but why is nothing spawning here? It's not the exact colors at all as well. What happened? Let me check real quick. Yeah, okay. I have to go over the entire code and change all these 0s to 7s. So, yay! Alright, we went over it. That should work. Let's see. Good. We have no more bad messages. So let's continue. And now the moment of truth. This bottle still didn't work, but are these good now? Like, is that the real thing? Yeah, it looks like it is the real thing. So now it's only this bottle. Why is this bottle not working correctly? Or are they actually there? Oh, they are there. Huh. So why are they under? 1 second. You could just add here balled up. Bring to front. I don't know why only the first bottle this happens, but let's see. Okay. We finally implemented red balls into the game. And can we beat the level? Let's see if we can. Move this to the reds. Blues. Good job. Okay, now we can add all of the remaining levels. So the time lapse continues. All right, we just added all the levels in the game. Now you probably saw in a little time lapse, there was a little detour into the game because from level 5 all the way up 4 levels, so 5, 6, 7, 8. From level 5 to 8, it was basically all 5 the same colors. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll do that. But then it also wanted to do the same thing with 9, but I didn't want it to jump from 5s and then a 7. So level 9 is my own level. I actually made this level. I put in a new color in there. All this is my original level, and we'll see how it goes. But basically, we got all levels in. All the colors. It's like three background colors that just keep repeating until the final level, which is a pink that I picked out. So now we can actually see if this all plans out well. There we go. And that's everything. If I press next, it will break out the code. Don't worry, I'm gonna remove that, so that's one of my stuff to do. Let me press home though and look at that. Everything is unlocked. We can head into it. That's weird. Oh, I know exactly why. Okay, everything else will work. I have to just fix that when I press 10. It goes to 10. It just takes the first number, so it's taking 1. That's a little bit of an issue. But as you can see, everything else is working. Right. So, stuff I have to do. I have to fix this bug. I have to make sure that after level 10 there's no next. And I want to redesign these levels because they just don't look aesthetically pleasing. So I'll do that right now, all that. Alright, so we changed all the graphics again and we fixed the issues. Let's check that it works. So after being finished level 10, the next button does not appear. That is great. We could make it that the home appears now in the middle. We could do that pretty easily. And now look at this. We have all the buttons unlocked, and if we press 10, it goes to the correct level. Should we do that? The home goes to the middle? Yeah, we should. It looks much better like that. Alright, and look at that. The home's in the middle. Alright, so let's take a look at our Trello. We added all the levels, and we made that next one appear on level 10. So all we have left now is sounds. Work on a good like sound system. So I'm gonna search the internet, see if I can find anything about how to do music background, and I'll come back. Alright, so after a lot of contemplating, I've decided that we're not gonna have any sound effects in the game, but we will have just nice background music throughout the entire game. It will be on looping because sound effects because you click so much in this game, it's going to be repetitive, you know what I mean? So I don't want that. I just want one sound, and I'll just show you how I'm going to add it. Few lines. So system.io.stream, right? Stream sound equals our properties dot resources dot sorting balls music. System dot media dot sound player equals to a new system dot media dot sound player sound. Oh, that's right, like that. And then sound dot play looping. No, not 0. I don't know what I did there. There we go. So now we should always have background music, and let's see if it sounds nice. And here's how the game sounds in the end result. As you see, it's like very nice music, and you know it goes well with the game, and you vibe to it. And yeah, it's really nice. I really like how it looks now and how it sounds. Boom. Everything is done. Project complete. Wow, this was a fun project. Right, the project is done. There'll be a link in the description to download the game if you want to download it. Read the disclaimer there that's going to be written. It's important. And if anyone was interested, we have, let's see how much lines of code. 450 plus 22, so 472 lines of code. It's not that much. It really isn't. I'll see you guys on my next project later.